Hello everyone. Today, welcome back first. Today we have someone we probably already knew. We have Rahul here and then Rahul's brother. After the first episode, we saw a lot of comments and then, so today, thanks to Rahul, very brave, he's back to taking this interview again. First of all, introduce yourself first.
Hi, I'm Giri. I'm also from Singapore, and I came to Canada to pursue my education in university.
Okay, so let's just go to the topic directly, okay? There's a lot of questions. A lot of people told me that after they see the first episode, they don't think you guys from Singapore.
Yeah.
Okay? Personally, I think, that's my opinion, okay? I think self-identify is very personal choice, right? So I get what you got, why you guys tell people that we're from Singapore.
Yeah.
So question one, do you have Singapore passport?
No.
No?
No.
Where were you born?
Singapore.
Both of you?
Yes.
Okay. So how come you guys born in Singapore but you guys don't have Singapore passport?
So in Singapore, the passport it's different from in Canada. It's not like if you're born there, you get the passport immediately. So you need to have. It's very difficult, firstly, to get the passport, and they only give it to you if your parents are Singaporean as well. And if they're very strict about it, basically. So you have to if you're not born there and you want to get the passport, you have to have lived there for a long time. You have to have worked there. You have to have done your military service. You have to have studied there. There's a lot of requirements. So
what is your parents' status in Singapore right now?
Sorry?
What is your parents' stats in Singapore?
Oh, status? Oh yeah, no, they're PR.
They're PR.
Yes.
So even PR's kids don't get citizenship?
No.
So but you guys are PR.
Yes.
Okay, so PR's kids still PR, but if everything goes smoothly, when can you apply for citizenship?
You can apply for it whenever, but it's very difficult to actually get accepted unless you have completed your military service for 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess there's another very judgmental comments is about the national service thing.
Yeah.
Okay? We'll get there later.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, how much age apart between you guys?
We are 3 years apart. He's 19 and I'm 7.
I'm
going
20
to 20,
now.
yeah.
I'm
He's
20.
20 already, yeah. And
He's
I'm
20, you're 17.
Yeah.
How come? Like I was asking him, I said, okay, I should ask you. How come you are here when you were 17? Like, did you finish high school in Singapore? Or?
No, I finished my secondary school
Okay.
at Bukit Batok Secondary.
Okay.
Then I just moved here because this is a faster pathway for me to get my degree.
Okay.
Because if I stay in Singapore, I'd have to go to JC or Poly for 2 years.
Okay.
And then go to uni, which is another 3 to 4 years.
I think
But if I come here just 5 years and I get my degree and everything.
Okay. He has more Singaporean accent than you.
Yeah, he does. I mean, I've just changed my accent a bit because okay, in Singapore we call them the Angmos. Do you know the term?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Angmos here, they can't understand if I talk in a normal Singaporean accent.
Okay.
So I just stopped saying la. I started speaking a bit more slowly. But yeah.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
I've just been
Cool.
here a bit longer.
Do you have the ability to change your accent?
No.
No.
Yeah.
He's only been here for a few months. So
Okay.
I think it'll come.
So you came here first, right?
Yeah.
So how long have you been here?
Almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years. You are here just a few months.
Yeah. Just a few
Okay. So far, do you like it?
Yeah, I don't mind.
You don't mind?
Yeah.
Okay. So your brother got here first. You guys shared all those information, right? You know why he's here, right?
Yeah.
And then he's never be able to go back, right?
Yeah.
And then what's your plan?
I'll just get my degree and I'll see how it goes.
So do you think you will do the national service in Singapore or no?
I don't think I can do it anymore. But I might I don't think they'll accept me because I think my PR's already been renounced.
Sorry?
I think I already renounced my PR, so I don't think I can go back.
So you don't have your PR anymore?
Yeah.
How come?
We renounced it we renounced it already.
Like the whole family?
No, I renounced it to come here because at 17 they'll call on you to go to NS, for your medicals checkup and everything.
Uh-huh.
And then because I was here, we had to renounce it.
So once you're, if I'm not wrong, it's either 13 or 14. So once you're 13 or 14, they start tracking your every move like very closely. If you're a boy, they track you like, yeah. So if you've been out of the country for more than 3 months, they will send a letter saying you have to come back. You've been out of the country for more than 3 months. You can only
3 months?
Yeah, you have to apply for it if you want to leave the country for more than 3 months.
But there are so many Singaporeans working overseas.
No, if you're a teenager.
Oh, teenager. Oh,
yeah, like over
okay, okay.
13 to 18.
So if your parents work, let's say if your parents came to Canada to work, they bring you guys here while you guys are teenager.
We would have to sign like a special permission form and everything, and to let the government know.
Okay.
So because we were here, so for me, I came here and then I renounced. I signed a letter saying that I'm renouncing my PR because if not, they'll start tracking me and they'll start asking me to come back for my military service and stuff.
Okay, so now it's clear. So you guys both don't have any Singaporean stats with you.
Yeah.
Not anymore. No.
Yeah,
Not anymore. Okay. However, my first question, like you introduce yourself as a Singaporean. So this is gonna get tricky a little bit. This is, I don't even know how to do this interview, but okay. Like me, okay, originally I born and grew up in China, and then I came to Canada, and then in the past over a decade, I love this country. I think this country gave me another opportunity. Like I told everyone, I'm Canadian. I don't want to be recognized as a Chinese, okay, mainland Chinese. So I get it. You guys, because you're born there, you grew up there, you still think you're like full of you're culturally, you are, okay, this is quite, okay. Culturally, do you think you are more Singaporean or more Indian, I guess?
So me personally, I would say I'm more a Singaporean because I've never lived in India. My whole life I've been in Singapore. I've gone through the Singaporean school system. You know.
Yeah. How about you?
I mean, like, I think I'm more Singaporean, but there's also a lot of like Tamil influences in Singapore. Like it's a multicultural society. It's very well integrated.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of Hindu temples and like Tamil temples in Singapore.
Do you know that I've been there a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So the thing is, I agree with you both. You guys born there, grew up there. However, some people may think that even I myself, I know a lot of Chinese people. They immigrate to Canada and then they live here. They have their kids here, but their kids growing up in their Chinese house. Of course, when they go to school, when they hang out with their friends, they learn the Canadian culture, which is very similar to Singapore. It's like very mixed.
Yeah.
But their foundation is still very Chinese. They at home, they eat Chinese food every day. They watch Chinese TV every day. Like their parents watch that. When they are driving in the car, their parents listen to Chinese music all the time.
Yeah.
You know, so it's still very Chinese based. So were your life in Singapore most like, I know Little India, a lot of people live in Little India. You don't even need to speak English. You can survive there if you speak your own dialect, you know? So do you think you are more Singaporean or more Indian in this way?
It's a difficult question because like we did take I think we both took social studies in school and in secondary school, and we one of the topics was like what makes a Singaporean a Singaporean. Is it just like the passport? Is it their culture? Is it what they grew up as? And for me, I think it's like all of these things together. And so like what in for your question, I think we did like, because our family is Indian, like we did eat Indian food at home, but like in terms of TV or the content we consumed, it was very I wouldn't say Singaporean, but like even more Western. Like we watch a lot of like Western shows, Western cartoons and stuff. And for me, I listen to English music. I do listen to some Tamil songs, but like mainly it's just English. So
both of you are Tamil.
Yeah.
Tamil. Yeah.
Okay, I have like a million questions in my mind right now. Okay, so where to start? So, okay, I get it. I totally get it. So do you like Singapore?
I mean, yeah, I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Do you? To be honest, it's okay. Like I don't like China.
I mean, it's like I for me personally, since I grew up, there is a lot of like nostalgia.
Yeah.
It's like my childhood, so there's very little they can do to make me like hate it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you like it, and then you. We talked about the bad side of Singapore. You were mentioning that, but overall, like, give a fair judgment.
No, it's a very good country. It's like if I had to say, I would say it's like one of the best countries in the world.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Like if you want to live there, but of course it's it gets very boring. Like for me anyway, it gets boring at times, and also it's like I might get in trouble for this, but there isn't much freedom there. I don't think. But even in Canada, people say there's not much freedom here. But
even in the US,
I guess people can say that about any place. But like
I don't think you will get in trouble with that. Don't worry about that.
No, it's.
I do like in my videos. I told so many times. I do like Singapore's freedom because we talked about that last time. In Canada, you've been here for a few months. You can see the dirty part of the city, the danger part of the city, because it's too much freedom. That's why I like Singapore, is because Singapore has a balance there. Freedom, okay, good, but freedom should be in a safe box, so everybody can be freedom in that box. You have to, but I get what you mean. So you both like Singapore, but you both gave up your PR there, and then so you don't. Okay, so before he came here, he already made it very sure, I'm not going back to Singapore. I'm not gonna do the national service. Were you think of the same thing before you come here?
I mean, like from what I heard, after I renounce my PR, I can still go back. It's just very difficult to get a visa.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, it's still an option for me to go back. I just have to like apply for the visa and everything.
Okay.
And I mean, like, I don't really like the Singaporean rat race culture.
Okay.
Where you just keep working and working and working till you're like 60 or 70. And then the retirement options, you're just still living in a HDB.
But
so
in Canada, you still need to work until 60, 70.
No, like, I mean,
maybe you live in a bigger house, but if you stop working, your life won't be that good in Canada.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like here, there's a lot of land. You can like buy a farm or something. They can just live off the land. Your retirement can just be like living on a farm. You grow some chickens.
But you know the winter here, the farm has a lot of snow there.
I mean, you can get like a nice barn or something, and then it's a very relaxed work on your own pace style of living compared to Singapore's rat race. Like you just work and work and work.
Okay, so why not back to India? You must have relatives there. You must have families there. Why not back to India? Never thought about that?
No, it's that's like so the thing of India is it's not a very good place to live in. Like that's what
we get it.
Yeah, okay. Like me personally, I've only visited India. I don't know too much about actually living there or like having retirement there. I'm not like sure how that would work, but like it's like there's a lot of issues in India. So even here, I've noticed that those issues, because I've noticed a lot of Indian immigrants that come here. Like I've noticed they bring those issues with them. So this is like a bit of a controversial topic actually, but like when I came here, I thought maybe like I might meet a few racist white people, but no, I've never met a single racist white people. But the only instances of racism I've met are from other Indians. So like
same thing. Yeah, I see that Chinese is the most racist.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay.
So like so what in terms of racism, like in India, there's like many languages. If I'm not wrong, it's 26 official languages.
I don't know.
It's something like that, 20 something. But and in Singapore, one of the national languages is Tamil, which is our language. So like that's also another reason why I like to say I'm Singaporean and not Indian, because in India our language is not a national language. Okay. It's not given that recognition. But anyway, the Indians here, they say that, oh, you're Indian, you have to speak our language. You have to speak Hindi. You have to speak like Hindi is a northern language, and Tamil is a South Indian language. So like they're very like, it's like they completely ignore our separate identity.
They are pretty mind closed.
Yeah, they're very close.
They don't have the Singaporean mindset.
They don't see that it's possible to like just not. Yeah.
But can you speak Hindi?
No.
But Tamil, you can speak Tamil.
Like adding on to that, I think like right now, even in India, there's like a Hindi imposition happening, where it's like a very big political issue in South India, where they're like asking why the northern states want to ask the southern states to learn Hindi, Tamil, and English or something.
Yeah. I heard those things.
Yeah.
Okay, so you both like Singapore. Then why Canada? Why you come to Canada?
For me, it was a lot of reasons, but like one of the main reasons was because it was very cheap and it's very easy to like start a life here. Like it's easy to settle here.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you?
I mean, for me, but like it's just a quicker university degree. Like I can get my degree in 5 years instead of like the 7 to 8 years it'll take me in Singapore. And then like after I get my degree, I'll just see how it goes.
But since you gave up your Singapore PR, you have nowhere to go back.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I still have my Indian passport.
I
so,
know,
yeah,
but you don't belong there, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So what's the plan B if this doesn't work out? Like, you guys all heard about Canadian policies getting very tight with immigration. So what's your plan B? Have you thought about that?
I mean, like most people when they immigrate, there is really no plan B. You just plan A.
Okay. How about you?
Yeah, I guess it's the same. I guess like going back to India would be like, I don't know, plan F or G.
I hope that won't happen.
Yeah,
Okay, never.
yeah.
So what did your parents say?
They were for the most part they were pretty supportive because like it is like I guess a decision that I made myself when I was about 16 or 17.
So you decided that?
I decided that I was going to move out.
You move out, yeah. So not your parents forced you?
No.
How about you?
I mean, I had no choice really because like after like one person moves, like the government will like take note. Like so in this family, one person has already like deserted this country, so it's like you have a black record, so it's like very difficult to stay anymore.
Is this move gonna impact your parents?
I would think so because my parents are still PR and my dad says that if he wants to, because PR, like it's in the name, it says permanent residence, but in Singapore it's not permanent. You have to reapply for it. So
same thing in Canada.
Oh, really?
Every 5 years.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that.
So like right now, I think like from what my dad told me, like there's an exit permit. So like now the exit permit is usually like 10 years or something, but now they're reducing it by a few years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did your parents watch the last episode?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? No. Okay. I'm just curious if they saw it and they were gonna give you a hard time or something. Okay. So you both like Singapore, but you choose to leave. So this question can be pretty deep. You guys are very young. You don't have to give me the perfect answer. Just follow your heart. Then you love this place, but you kind of like you gave up or you betrayed. I wouldn't say betrayed, but you gave up the place you like. You came to somewhere you don't even know if the future will be there. You think you will, but nothing is confirmed yet, right? So is that worth you to take such a big risk like this? When you are age 17, you were here age 17 too, right?
Yeah.
So when you're both age 17, you make a big, like the biggest gamble of your life. So far, like.
Yeah, when you say it like that, it's a lot more stressful.
Right?
I mean, like, to be honest, like, from what I see, like, my dad also gambled on going to Singapore because when he went to Singapore, it was, like, in the 1980s, 1990s.
Yeah.
When the future wasn't certain. Like, whenever you immigrate, it's a gamble, in my opinion.
Okay.
So it's just, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, our decisions have been made. The cards we are dealt are the cards we are dealt. We just have to play with them.
So, you like Singapore, you have a lot of friends there, you grew up there. You cut off the connection with your friends even. Like right now you can use, of course, social media, like those things, but
yeah, that's tough. Yeah, because like in my secondary school, I was very close to all my friends, and even when I left at the airport, there was like over I think like 30 people there just for me. I'm still very touched by that actually. Like so many people just showed up for me, and I miss like all of them, and I try to stay in contact with all of them, but of course like a few of them you lose touch over the years, and it is sad, but
they all knew that you came here, you were ready to give up the PR, and then you are not going to serve the national. Same to you?
I mean,
You've been here a few months. Are you sad? Far away from your friends?
I mean, not really. Because like my friends all have like Discord, and like we all play like similar games.
Okay.
So like I just play with them. Like I play the video games with them at like night. Yeah.
Okay, I have to say something to your parents. I do think your parents are very bold. They are very, I don't know, like from what you guys described, I feel like, okay, they are very open-minded.
Yeah.
Like they really support you guys to make this kind of decision. It may even impact their life.
Yeah.
But they support you guys fully. That's true love. I think, are you the only two siblings? Yeah. I think that's a big sacrifice for their children as well. What do they do in Singapore?
So my mom used to be an accountant, but she's not an accountant anymore. My dad, he works in a power plant. It's a
engineer, right?
Yeah, he works as an engineer in a power plant. Yeah, it's a pretty big power plant.
Yeah. Okay, so Well, say hi to your parents. I think
Yeah.
like I'm a parent too. Like I just can't imagine that my kids. It's just like. So if you want to see your parents again, the location won't be in Singapore.
Oh, they come here.
Oh, they come here. Okay.
Yeah, they visit like about one or two times a year. Usually once, but yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, how is everything in Canada so far for you? Are you guys live together?
Yeah.
Yeah, we live together now.
In an apartment or in a house or?
In a house. So, like those very new duplexes? With
Yeah.
Like we live in the basement of one of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how many people in the house?
2.
Just us
Yeah,
two.
2.
Oh, just two. Oh, so you have the whole basement.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
like a
okay.
2-bedroom, 1 kitchen,
Okay.
and then we take 1 bedroom each.
Okay. I did think like I'm still thinking of moving to Singapore. I did apply
Oh,
for
really?
jobs there. I'm not joking. My wife and we both did, but no luck. I guess we're too old. We're not.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
We're not. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, but when we were thinking of that, when we were planning that, of course, our age is very different. I'm
Yeah.
doubled of your age, right? So we're thinking of the big sacrifice will be the living condition because we will live in HDB, renting a place. For foreigners to buy a property, they will be crazily expensive, right?
Yeah.
And then our living space will be very small, not like here. Here, like my kids has a front yard, backyard to play,
Yeah.
having a big fire,
Yeah.
But if we go to Singapore, everything will be different. That's the main concern. But with other things, safety, I would really appreciate Singapore's safety, right? No country is perfect, right? Okay, going to the national service part.
Yeah.
This is mainly a lot of Singaporean replied to that video
Yeah.
after the first episode. They are really not happy with your decision.
Yeah.
Do you have something to say to them?
I
This
mean-
is your chance. You don't have to reply everything. You can
Right.
just
So, I mean, personally, I still think it's my choice. And
Yeah.
like, this is the decision that I made when I was 17 to 18. And I stand by that decision, honestly, because I personally don't see sacrificing 2 years of my life for a country that like Singapore, because I can't imagine living in a country like Singapore anyway because of how stressful and how small and how boring it gets over time. So yeah, that's my decision. And yeah,
But at the same time, you still like this country.
I do like it, but like living there, like I don't think I could see myself doing that. Even if
Okay.
I did serve my 2 years, I would still probably end up moving out of Singapore because of how stressful it is.
Okay.
I think. So
Okay.
yeah.
How about you? Anything
Yeah,
to say
I
to defend your
think-
brother?
I mean, I'm not really sure because like after you do NS, I too wouldn't see like living in Singapore like till like 70 or 80 because the retirement age is like 60 or 70, and I don't want to work for such a large portion of my life. And I mean, there's also like other concerns to take into account.
Okay.
Like I think like more than half of Singapore is like close to 2.5 meters above sea level.
No. Oh,
And
yeah,
then we
what
have like
about-
rising sea levels.
I thought about that too. Yeah.
There's a lot of issues.
Uh-huh.
Like for example, in Canada, you have like it's very large piece of land. So like if anything happens, it's possible to stave out like anything.
Somewhere to run, right?
Yeah, there's somewhere to run. Like
Yeah.
even with rising sea levels at like mountains, there's a lot
Yeah.
of things you can do.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, with climate change, right?
Yeah.
Like the snow will go away. Then you'll have nice warm summers. Yeah.
But not in our life. I don't think we will see that.
Yeah,
but
not-
but I did think of that, like Singapore, like the sea
Yeah.
level. But they're building a wall, I think, at East
Were
Coast.
they?
I think I read.
Yeah,
the
I
news.
think they're building a East Coast Long Island. Like
Right.
I did a geography project on that.
Yeah. Anyway, Singapore government, I have to say, Singapore government is very
The
smart.
government will take it seriously, but there's
Yeah.
not a lot you can do when the sea levels are rising.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so a lot of people are saying Rahul is not from Singapore. The
Yeah.
fact skip as national service is his decision to renounce Singapore. Yeah, so a lot of people are really. So I'm curious because I don't know much young people like you from Singapore. When I went there,
Yeah.
my friend's kids call me Uncle James. so is there a lot of people, young people, have the same thinking like you guys?
I would think so because for my batch anyway, like
I'm not asking about Indian
no,
background. I think all
Yeah,
like, overall
from-
Singaporean. Like
yeah, because like from my school, like I mean, I didn't have like friends just like Indian friends. I had friends I had Chinese friends, I had Malay friends, I had like friends from all races, and almost all of them like they were like very supportive of me leaving because I think that's the ultimate dream for all of like if it's possible for them, I think they would also have left. They just
Really?
yeah, it's just that they didn't want to take a big gamble or something, like, because, or maybe they were Singaporean, like they had the actual Singaporean passport, so it's harder for them to renounce the Singaporean passport.
Okay.
So like because of all of these decisions, maybe they didn't leave Singapore, but yeah, they were very supportive of me when I was leaving. So I would think that it is like a decision that most people, like, if they had the opportunity, they would definitely do what we've done, I think.
Okay. Can you guys do me a favor? Okay. I think this story is very interesting. Like, I've been doing so many videos, but talking to you guys even makes me think a lot, like reflection, like make me think of who we are, where we're from. Like, I appreciate that even facing to the camera, you still say, I'm Singaporean. I think that's great. That proves that Singapore is a great place that can give you the opportunity to come here. Like if you are born in other North Korea, there's no way you can even leave the country, you know?
Yeah.
So it's brave, it's enough. I just, do you think, do me a favor, that keep in touch with your friends. I really want to know, after 5 or 10 years, will they still agree with your decision when you were 17? When they support you because they were all 17.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
You guys are still kids. I'm sorry to say that.
Yeah.
At the time, you're not even adult yet.
Yeah.
Are you adult now?
No.
No,
I'm
yeah.
still
You cannot even drink with me. So I'm just saying. So, like, I really want to know that after 5 or 10 years, will they still support you? Or 10 years later, if your plan A didn't work out, you have a plan B, let's say. Plan B worked, but not as wonderful as you thought.
Yeah.
Okay? Will you regret? Like, I'm going to be a documentary director. I'm going to shoot this if you guys don't mind. Okay?
Yeah.
I just really curious about. So keep in touch with your family, with your friends back in Singapore. So you guys both have relatives in India. How did they say about this? They must know this too, right?
I'm actually not sure. Like,
Did you know? Okay.
maybe they didn't. But, I'm not very in contact with them.
Okay.
So I wouldn't know what they think. But,
Okay. Okay. Give me a little bit more background about your life in Singapore. So you have your parents there. Do your parents' family also in Singapore, or
Yeah, some of them. We have some family.
yes.
Yeah, some family members in
like
Singapore.
from your mom's side, your dad's side?
From my dad's side, because my mom was an only child, but my dad had like brothers in Singapore.
Your mom is an only child.
Yeah.
That's very rare in India.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have some. So how about those family members? Did they say anything about your movement?
I wouldn't know. I'm not in contact with them, so
okay.
I don't know.
So sounds like your life in Singapore is pretty like small circle, just in your own family, huh?
Yeah, just my family and my friends, just like my
Yeah.
close family and my friends. Yeah,
I mean,
that's
for
it.
me, like, we live in a HDB, right?
Yeah.
Like, so for like some reason, like we live on the 11th floor. Like on the 3rd floor and on the 4th floor, there was like 3 kids who were the same age as me, like born in the same year.
Go to the same
And
school.
and then on the 12th floor, there was also like a girl who was born in the same year. So like 4 people of the same age going to the same primary school.
Okay.
So
cool.
yeah, it was like a pretty good like connection and friends.
Yeah. Okay. To protect yourself, I'm not gonna ask you which school, but can you tell me which area in Singapore, like Tanjong Pagar or like a Tampines? Like, can you tell me that?
Yeah. So like for our primary school, we both went to the same.
Don't tell me the school name.
No, I'm not.
Tell me the area.
Yeah,
tell
so-
me the
yeah.
big area. Don't tell me the small area. Tell me the big area.
Yeah. So like for our primary school, we went to school in Jurong.
Oh,
You know Jurong?
yes. One of my best friends lived there.
Oh, okay.
I've been to Jurong a few times this trip.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're from Jurong area. Okay.
Yeah, we live we don't live in Jurong. We live pretty close to Jurong in this
Okay.
area called Chinese Garden.
Oh yeah, of course. I know.
Yeah, you know, Chinese Garden.
Yeah,
It's a
okay.
really nice place actually. It's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
beautiful. When the sun sets, it's very beautiful there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we live in that area. And for me, I went to secondary school in like central Singapore, like Novena, you know, Novena area. And then he went to school in
Okay.
So I went to he went to like an international school.
Okay, don't give too much information. I don't want
No,
a lot of
private or
people
something,
chasing you
yeah.
guys. I have a lot of Singaporean watching my videos. Yeah.
Sorry, I just want to correct that. It wasn't an international
No,
school.
yeah, I think it was like a private or something.
It wasn't private.
Oh, not private. Okay.
It's public school?
Yeah, it was a government school. Yeah.
Okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, it's pretty long already. Okay, every time I talk with you guys, just can't stop. Okay, I still have a lot of questions to ask them, but because I can't make this episode too long, So probably I'm gonna talk with you again. Next time, maybe I invite you to a restaurant or to my house.
Sure, yeah.
We can just eat and relax.
Yeah.
Okay. I love to hear a Singaporean accent again. It's so familiar to me. Okay. At the end, I want to do a little bit of conclusion here. So first of all, don't think we plan everything. This is my first time meeting him. My maybe third, fourth time meeting you in person. We met each other in the event, but we didn't have much talk.
Yeah.
So I'm getting to know them through this process. At the same time, I have to say that Singapore education is good because those two, even now, even though they, to be honest, some of the comments are very harsh. I don't know how much Rahul has been reading, but still they can be very polite, very behaved. And then the way Rahul was talking, I do feel he's pretty, what's the right word? Civilized. Well, of course, every Singaporean is civilized. He's pretty nice. He's pretty kind, you know. So I do think they have the Singaporean elements in them, and then I think that will follow them even forever, I guess. They left at age 17. Yeah, one day you may forget a lot of things about Singapore, but something there will be with them forever. So in this episode, I would love everyone to comment based on what we talked today. I know there are a lot of questions I didn't cover, but if you have questions, please email me your questions. I can bring your question to them. But I do not think that it's fair just to judge them, to say, oh, he's not a Singaporean, blah, 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 blah. And it's not fair to me if you guys say, oh, he's not Canadian, he's just Chinese, mainland Chinese. I will feel very offended about that too. So, 将心比心嘛. And then Rahul can also speak some Chinese. You know, he I think at least until he's 17, he tried to be a Singaporean, or he was a Singaporean, but it didn't work out. Yeah. You know, I get it. So Singapore is a very open-minded country. I always compliment about that. It's a very multiculturalism, very, very welcomed environment. So I would like everyone, at least they're young. They are very brave to make this move. Like, I can't imagine 17 years me doing this. And right now, I hope this won't bring you guys too much depression or something.
No, you're good.
Okay, if you need to talk with someone, I'm always here. Okay, I'll be happy to buy you samosa or something.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, come to the event. We have an event all the time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this episode we didn't even get to talk about happy things. Next time. Okay,
Sure.
it's too long. Okay, so thank you for watching, and then maybe use your dialect to say something to your friend. Maybe your friend will watch it. No? No? Okay, use your Chinese to speak something. Use your Mandarin. Say something.
谢谢你们看着这个视频。
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Yeah, don't forget your Mandarin.
I'm trying. I am practicing.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for watching. Please, again, comment nicely in the comment area. And then if you have any questions for those two brothers, please email me, you know, or just make in the comment. Maybe Rahul and then Giri,
Giri.
they will both reply, but they're pretty busy students. Okay. Yeah. I hope you guys have a beautiful future here. No matter you can work out or not, you know, just let me know if you need any support. Personally, I would love to support you. I would love to help any newcomers. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.